thank you for joining. If you are going to watch this video later on, these are my recommendations for you. If you're on now, here's why I recommend you get it right now. A towel, just in case you get a little aspiring or a little sweaty, you can have a towel so you can wipe yourself off. And remember, water. Make sure you get some water. And if you've been to my classes, if you're one of my regular students, remember my number one rule. If you've forgotten, my number one rule is don't listen to the instructor, but listen to your body. Remember, this is your practice. I'm here just to lead you through the practice, and it's all for you to enjoy and have some fun. And hopefully this helps you forget about what's going on at least for the next hour. I'll try to do an hour class here for you, and enjoy. What I'll show you right now is basic couple of modifications for you. So this is your first time. This is some modification that will probably help you. And also, if you're in advance, you already know the Chaturanga, which is the high plank, low plank, and so on. All right, so I'll demo that for you. So what we're gonna start with first is gonna be a child's pose. So if you ever need to take a break while we're doing this practice, or you're practicing with me, this is what you want to do. If we are moving and we're standing up, you could just come to a standing position, take the nice deep inhale, nice exhale, until you feel that you're comfortable to join back to the class where we're at, and just go forward. Now we're going to show you the Chaturanga, or the high plank, low plank. So what we do is, you want to put your hands, nice straight plank, low plank, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward dog. That's your first full Chaturanga. If you want, you could stay in high plank. I could say low plank, you stay in high plank, upward dog, downward dog. Then you could go into a downward dog. The other options you have, your third option would be high plank, knees on the mat, low plank, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. So those are your three options for the Chaturanga: high plank, low plank. And remember, it's up to you what you want to do on that pose. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Today I'll start sitting down. And if you join us, you'll notice that the way I teach, I try to teach different ways every time I teach. So hope you enjoy it. And remember, this is for all levels. Leave me a comment if this is their first time. Like the page, like the pose, and of course, any feedback is appreciated. And remember, I'm trying to do it for all levels, and it's going to be hard. If I don't know, I have beginners or have advanced, just let me know so I could modify any pose that we do today for future live sessions. All right, enjoy. Here we go. And going to child's pose. Lengthen your hands forward. Bring your big toes to touch in the back, forehead on the mat, and just take nice deep inhale, nice exhale. And we want to breathe through the nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Breathe. Let's go ahead and do 2 more deep inhales and exhales. We're going to go ahead and inhale to a tabletop. Bring your hands, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then we're going to go ahead into a cat-cow. As you exhale, you round your back like a cat, tuck in that tailbone. And then on your long exhale, let the belly drop, cow. Look up, lengthen. Exhale. go ahead and come to our tabletop. Nice straight back. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, bring our right hand up. Reach to the sky. On your next exhale, we're going to needle it through. All the way down, bring that shoulder to the mat. Bring the ear to the mat. You can stay right here where you're at. And I'll switch over so you guys can see what I'm doing on this side. If you want to go further, you know you can always bring your hand forward. Bring your hand up and to the back. And then start stacking, twisting. Remember, this is your choice. If you want, you can continue moving forward. And if you have done yoga before, you've done this before, you can always straighten out your leg and stay here. If not, just stay where you're at. Any of these positions, up to you. Take a nice deep inhale, bring the right hand, left hand down. Inhale, right hand back up to tabletop. And let's go ahead and cat-cow. Come to a tabletop. Inhale the left hand up. Open up, open up. Exhale, needle it through. Breathe. Continue doing what we did. And try to mirror what you did on the opposite side. If you stayed here, stay here. You put your hand forward, stay there. You brought your hand up and back, stay there. Okay? Try to mirror what you did on the opposite side. And don't forget to breathe and relax into the pose. Take a nice deep inhale, come on up, back to tabletop, and cat-cow. Exhale as you cat, inhale as you cow. Start to loosen up that spine. Let's go ahead and come to a tabletop, and we're going to exhale to a downward dog. Bring those hips up to the sky, lengthen. And if you like, you can walk your dog, bringing one heel down at a time. Start moving those hips, start warming up those hips. We're going to go ahead and walk our hands back to a forward bend. Try to keep your feet hip distance. Breathe into that forward bend. Then we're going to inhale mountain. Come on up. Slowly roll yourself up. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain. Come on up. If you like, you could add a back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain. With the back bend if you like. If you get dizzy, don't do a back bend, just come straight. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to the chin. Straighten out the back. Nice straight back. Push that top of the head forward. Tailbone to the back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward bend. This time we're going to walk our hands back to a plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Bring that foot right between the hands. Breathe, connect. Inhale, crescent. If this is your first time, bring the hands to the knees. Bring yourself up, then bring the hands up. Breathe. Exhale, come to prayer. And prayer twist to the right. Bring that elbow to the side. If this is a lot for you, with the knees, the left knee up in the air, you can always bring it down. This will be a good modification for you. And just breathe, connect with your breath. Then we're gonna go back into crescent. We're gonna exhale to warrior two. Drop the back heel. Put some weight at the edge of your left foot. Hands nice and strong. Now, sometimes at the beginning, we always want to keep our knee straight. So you want to bend it. Have that knee right over that ankle. Hands nice and straight and strong. Push those fingertips forward. Then the left hand to the back. Warrior two. Breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. You can put your hand on your back or slide it in the back. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to runners. High plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Again, you can walk your dog if you like. Inhale the left leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Bring it all the way through. And remember, if this is hard for you, bring the knee down. Take a couple of steps. Okay? And again, you can bring your knee down. This time the right side. Breathe. Bring the hands to the knees. And then inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to runners. Inhale to a high plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Because this is my first class and I don't know how many people are first timers or advanced, I am taking a couple of child's poses, a little bit more than usual that I do. But as we continue our journey, I'll do less and less child's poses, probably about 2 or 3 through the class, okay? But with your feedback, if you need more, let me know. All right, here we go. We can go a little bit more into a flow. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to runners. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, runners. Hold on to that runners. And then we're going to go ahead and take a nice step forward with your right foot. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Breathe. Inhale, chair pose. So when you do chair pose, make sure you're pushing those hips back. Try to push those knees so you can see your toes. Lift up, push the heart to the sky. And breathe. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair pose. If you want to add more challenge to the chair pose and forward bends, mountains, you could go ahead and come to your tippy toes. Going to that chair pose. Then we're going to inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, chair pose. Bring the heels up. Mountain. Keep the heels up. And then exhale, chair pose. Mountain. Chair pose. Mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Bring the heels down. Breathe. Inhale, mountain with the back bend. Exhale, chair pose. Now we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to come to prayer, chair twist. And then we're going to take a chair, left elbow to that right knee. Keep an eye. Don't let that knee go forward. Push it back. Align it with your right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a high plank. You can walk or hop to a plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Remember, if you need to take a break, grab some water, grab some water. We're going to put those two together into one. Ready? Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, the right leg high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to runners. Inhale, forward bend. Take a step forward. Inhale, chair pose. Bring the feet together. Prayer twist to the right. Inhale, chair pose. Mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a high plank. Let's hold it, take a break. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Inhale the left foot high. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Exhale, runners. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down to runners. Inhale, forward bend. Inhale, chair pose. Bring the knees together. Prayer twist to the left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a high plank. Walk, jump, hop to the top of it, to the plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. How are we doing? Hopefully you enjoying that. Remember, take nice deep inhales, nice exhales as we go through the flow. Just continue to breathe. If child's pose is allowed for you, come up and just reconnect with the breath. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a little bit more of flow, and then we'll do some balancing poses. Take a nice deep inhale. Tabletop, the body should be nice and warm now. We're gonna take a step forward with your right foot. Keep your hands on the mat. If you feel a stretch there, stay here. If you want to go deeper, you could bring your left hand forearm to the floor. Feel it there, stay here. You want to go deeper, bring both forearms to the mat. And just breathe. Again, any position that you feel is comfortable. Well, not comfortable, but challenges you a little bit, right? We want to challenge ourselves. We want to stretch. And just breathe, connect. So wherever you're at, okay? Let's take a nice inhale. Come on up to your hands. We're going to take a nice inhale, open up to the right. Breathe. On your next exhale, bring the hand to the knee, right knee, and push it out. Bring it back center. By the way, this is lizard. And let's go ahead and take a step back with your right foot. If you need to, move those hips. Take a nice inhale, come to the center. Tabletop, take a nice step forward with your left foot. Again. We're gonna mirror what we did on the other side. So if you stayed here, stay here. You went to your forearm on your right forearm, now go on your left forearm, go on your right, or go in both. Breathe, connect. Go ahead and bring the hands to the mat. Just listen to the body where it's at, okay? Is it here, or is it here? Right? Remember, one day, if you're here, the goal is that one day you'll get here, right? And just breathe, connect. Take a nice deep inhale. Let's go ahead and bring our left hand up to the sky. On your next exhale, bring the hand and just push it out. Breathe, connect. Go ahead and release. Back to tabletop. And go ahead and just move those hips. Connect. Let's go ahead and come center. And we're going to exhale, downward dog. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and walk our hands back to a forward bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, come to attention.